What's good, Bully World? This is Zeb, your host, Bully Talk with Zeb Pitts. Real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors again. I put the word out on the belt. Gone. I'll make an announcement sometime this week, in the early part of this week, on who are the 4 sponsors for the belt, for the Bully Talk Zeb Pitts Dog of the Day. Taking that belt to Dallas, Texas for the Rumble in the Jungle 3.0. Your boy excited. Again, Rumble in the Jungle 3.0 presented by June Williams, taking place March 19th. Now, I'll say this, man. It's 2 big shows on that day. 2 big shows on that day. You got the Rumble in the Jungle 3.0 taking place in Dallas, Texas. Then you got the Wow Factor show put on by James Crosby, taking place in Ohio on the same day, man. So you're going to see badass dogs in Texas, and you're going to see badass dogs in Ohio, man, for real. That's what I'm all about, unity, man. Real talk, man. Let's talk about this real quick, man, because... And I'm just going to state the facts, man. You see what's going on in the bully world, man, with them shows, man. The brothers are killing it right now. Brothers putting on the biggest shows in the bully world right now, man. I'm just keeping 100 with you. I'm keeping 100 with you. Biggest shows in the bully world put on by the brothers. So I definitely want to see unity, no division, none of that, man, because we don't need none of that, man, for real. And then we got some more brothers that's going to be having some big-ass shows coming up this year, man. So I definitely want to see unity among the brothers, man. That's what I'm all about, man. I don't care what nobody say or like, or that's what I'm about. So that's why I put that post out yesterday. I know it's 2 shows on the same day. I'm hired for the Rumble in the Jungle 3.0 taking place down in Dallas, Texas. But on that same day, you got the Wow Factor show taking place in Ohio, man. Both great dudes, man. Both doing the damn thing in the bully world. And I just want to see camaraderie and unity among the brothers, man, for real. Like I said, both well respected in the community. And there's going to be 2 great shows on that same day. Sometimes things happen like that. It's just the way it is. There's a lot of shows everywhere. Everybody putting on shows now. And it just happened to be that one time where 2 of the biggest of the game just happened to be on the same day. But no worries. You got one all the way up in the north central, I guess you want to say, north central Ohio area, northeast, north central. And you got June in Texas. So, man, again, I almost forgot about it because I was talking about that. Them shirts are coming. About to holler at my man Sam now. Get the design on the front. And then I'm going to need 5 dogs on the back. 5 dogs on the back. Badass dogs that's going to be at the Rumble in the Jungle. 5 badass dogs that's going to be at the Rumble in the Jungle. Last year, the shirts sold out. Sold out. Fire ass shirts, man, for real. Going to do the same thing again. The shirts are going to be fire, man. You want to be a part of this project, man. Shout out to everyone, man, that put their trust and belief in the brand Bully Talk Zeb Pitts, man. It be so many testimonies out there, man, about the good business that I do, man. And just the fact that no matter what, you might have spent money with me 2 years ago. But I know that the fact that you, it's what I call you unlock the cheat code. And what I mean by that is when you unlock the cheat code, invest in the brand Bully Talk Zeb Pitts. And it's worth the investment. Plant the seed and the tree will grow. Plant the seed and the tree will grow. What I mean by that is, everybody always asking about promotion this, promotion that. I be putting out different posts to talk about ways you can do the promotion. You can do it through the belt sponsorships. Well, that's a lock right now. I already got a crew that every time I put out the post, it's gone. Facts, gone. Now, talk about the shirt thing again. You always asking. Great way, opportunity to advertise. If you don't think so, won't you go ask Chris, who owns Candy Bear, Anthony Hall Jr., who owns Gary Coleman, ask James Collins, who owns that boy It's a Cold World, or you can ask my man Harvey with that Candy Bear, that Candy Bear son that was on the shirt. Don't sleep on the opportunities, man, for real. Again, this is a great way to advertise. I'm trying to tell you. So jump on it, be a part of it. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my dog Ashton, man. That post made my day, big dog, for real. I remember when you made that video, man, doing Dirty Dozen times, man, and you put it out there, man, that she was gonna be a producer, man. That's one of the Booby Miles, one of the baddest female American bullies, hands down, in history, hands down. Definitely in my top 5 among the females. I was still my number 1 to this day. Gotta be Grand Champion Appletini. If you ain't never seen Grand Champion Appletini, man, that's a she-male. She-male! That's how long I've been in this game, man. It's gonna be hard to reproduce a Grand Champion Appletini. She was one of the baddest, by far. So when I came up with that Dirty Dozen line, man, I seen Booby Miles. Monster. Love that girl, man. Shout out again to Ashton, man. Doing the damn thing. Proud of you, big dog. 28 years old, man, and making a hell of an impact in this game. That boy Brim got to be one of the top 5 American bullies in the world right now. And his production is second to none. Again, another young brother doing big things, man. So I'm very excited for what he got going on and the things he's pushing right now. Trying to think. Oh! On the boxing side, man, shout out to my dog, Dakari Scott. 7-0, 6 KOs, just won the WBA, NABA gold heavyweight title. If you know anything about boxing, the steps and processes to everything, right? He on that road to be in that consideration to being one of the top prospects, man. You know, you go from the prospect to the contender to the champion. He on that road to being one of the top prospects, man, for real, man. And congratulations, big dog. See, this is what a lot of people don't know this about boxing, right? Like, damn, how you get that shot out after 6 fights? So, person he fought, I forgot what they called him, Egyptian Prince or something. Anyway, he like 13-1. You know, Dakari got the call, aka Mac Truck got the call on 7 days' notice. That's why they always say in boxing, stay ready, because you never know when you're gonna get that call. So they figured, you know, don't give much notice or anything. But my dog, Dakari, always stay ready because his coach is Mustafa. Man, if you know Coach Mustafa, mind is one of the best minds in the sweet science when it comes to boxing, man. So his fighters are always going to be on point. So anyway, Dakari get the call. Hey, we got this matchup 7 days. Matter of fact, you'll be fighting for the WBA, NABA heavyweight title. You accept? Hell yeah, it ain't about the money. It's about moving up and getting that bigger opportunity. And what did he do? He took advantage of the opportunity, One. A lot of times you come in as the B-side, and they don't expect you to do nothing. But then you get a B-side that's a monster. And this is what happens. So he won. Congratulations. Now you are the new WBA, NABA Gold Heavyweight Champion, man. So, like I said, it's steps to everything in boxing. He on his step, and he on his way. Congratulations, big dog. Now, supposed to be a big fight. Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Valdez. Sign the contract, Oscar. Damn. Sign that contract so Shakur can beat your ass. And for real talk. Sign the contract so Shakur Stevenson can beat your ass, because that's what's going to happen. Shakur is a monster, man. He going to beat the shit out of Oscar Valdez. And I'll put money on that with anybody. I will put money on that. Real talk. What else going on in the sport of boxing? Oh, shout out to Amanda Serrano. She got that big fight coming up with Katie Taylor taking place in New York. That's going to be huge, man, for real. I don't seen Amanda fought before up at the MGM on the same night as Devin Haney, man. She run the crowd that night, man. For real. I ain't going to lie. She run the crowd that night. Amanda Serrano is a monster in that ring, man. So shout out to Amanda Serrano, man. Puerto Rican. I mean, she loves inflicting that punishment, man. For real. She a monster, signed to Jake Paul. That was probably one of the best things that happened in her life when she signed with Jake Paul, for real. Life changing. I remember on his card, Amanda was on this card, and he gave her like $400,000 bonus. So he definitely changed her life, man. So Jake Paul doing big things in the sport of boxing. Hate it or love it. Hate what he doing, love what he doing. He making an impact regardless. So shout out to him. Shout out to the GOAT, Clarissa Shields, over in the UK, getting ready for her matchup. Before she left, you know, she was over at Mayweather Promotions with Floyd. He's showing us some new wicked body shot styles, man. So she'll get unleashed that over there in the UK, man. So shout out to Clarissa Shields, the GOAT. Shout out to TBE, man, for always supporting the young fighters, man. Shout out to Mayweather Promotions. Shout out CEO Leonard Ellaby. Shout out all my dogs on the squad. Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Coach Calvin. Shout out to Jaleel. Shout out to Bernard. Shout out to everybody over there. Again, thank you all for the support, with the love, with the brand. Bully Talk Zed Pitts. Next stop for me, Rumble in the Jungle 3.0, Dallas, Texas. Then right after that, October 23rd, Buchella Volume 2, taking place in Delaware. And that is it as far as announcements for now. You want to get in contact with me to be a part of your show, hit me up. Let's work it out. It ain't no secrets. 1,500 Flights Hotels. Bully Talk Zed Pitts, I'm out.